Hi guys, and welcome back to Simply Forex, the channel dedicated to you, the trader. We want you to be successful in the markets. So guys, I'm going to give you some gold every day. I'm going to let you know which currency pairs I'm looking to trade and which direction. And I'm also going to let you know which news that you must be aware of. If you like these vids, then please subscribe to the channel and like and share. So let's take a look at the chart and what I'm potentially going to trade today. Good morning traders, how are you? It is Tuesday, it is the 26th of April. Where does the time go? Guys, I hope your trading's going well. We'd love to hear from you at Simply Forex, so maybe leave a comment below the vid. Let us know how your trading's going, or maybe if you have a question, if you need help with something. We'd love to hear from you. Right, today guys, as usual, we've got a lot to get through. We've got a look back at yesterday's trades. We'll also look at today's trades and what we can potentially trade. And also we'll have a question for you, and we'll have the news as usual. Okay guys, so let's start with yesterday's trades. So Monday's trades, we had 4 potential trades. The first one was this. This is the pound against the US dollar. Okay, and all we were trying to do, guys, it's clearly price was in a downtrend. Yeah, it came down, tested these lows. Yeah, tested these lows a few times, but then eventually broke. Okay, with this candle here, and all we were trying to do, guys, was ride this candle down to the next psychological level of 2,800. Okay, and as you can see, that's exactly what happened. Okay, but let's see if we could actually get in on the trade on the H1. Okay, so yeah, my grey zone was here, guys. Let me extend this a little bit so you can see it more clearly. Yeah, so my grey zone was this, okay, and as you can see, price never retraced up into this grey zone. Yeah, we had to have a retrace, guys, into this grey zone so that it gives us some value and some room to move into back to this blue line. But that just didn't happen, guys, and price just came down and hit our blue line. Guys, I always look for a retrace because it gives us value. Yeah, it means we're buying that pair at a cheaper price. But the downside of waiting for a retrace is the fact that price may just shoot off like this did. Yeah, we don't get a retrace and it just shoots off and hits our target. Okay, so yeah, that's the downside of waiting for a retrace, but we do not jump in on that trade. Yeah, unless we get one of our setups or a candlestick pattern that we can jump in on, we do not jump in that trade. We don't have the fear of missing out. Yeah, this trade left us, hit target, but we were not in the trade. No problem. Okay, next one, Aussie dollar, US dollar. Okay, so yeah, similar. These are all going to look similar-ish. So yeah, price was in an uptrend. Okay, and then price broke these lows here. Okay, it came back up, retested once, came down, came back up, tested again, and then we had a really strong reaction downwards. Okay, we had this bearish candle. Okay, so this formed, and all we were trying to do was take price back down to this blue line, which is the last lows here. Okay, and as you can see, that's exactly what happened, and now price is reacting at this level. Okay, so I wouldn't be shorting this trade again today. Okay, but let's see again if we had a chance to get in on this trade. I think we know the answer. The answer is no. Yeah, so time was looking at this trade. Yeah, I mean, this is in the morning. It had already hit an our blue target, guys. Yeah, we had no retrace up into some area here. We didn't have a retrace up to here or up to here. Okay, so there was no value in this trade, so again we didn't enter, and price just simply come down and hit our blue target. Okay guys, so again, no trade because we didn't get a retrace, we didn't get value. Same with this one, guys. This was the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. Yeah, clearly in a downtrend, wasn't an uptrend. Okay, and then when these lows were broken here, yeah, price is now in a downward structure. It's come down, came back up, broke these lows again here, yeah, broke these lows, and then we had this bearish candlestick pattern. Sorry, just a bearish candle. And all I wanted to do was take price back down to this blue line, the psychological level. Okay, and you can see that's exactly what happened. And again, price is reacting at that level. Okay, you've probably guessed it, guys, but let's look at the H1. Yeah, we just simply didn't have an opportunity to get in. Yeah, this was our grey zone. Again, let me extend it out a little bit. This was our grey zone. So what we wanted to see was price come down, yeah, and then retrace into this grey zone to give us some value before we push down to this blue line. But again, yeah, because of the very bearish daily candle, price had a different idea and just went straight to the blue line. All right, guys. So yeah, all right. All the US dollar pairs that we looked at yesterday all did the same. They just shot off in the direction we wanted, but we never had an opportunity to get in the trade. The fourth trade idea for yesterday was the New Zealand dollar against the Canadian dollar. And as you can see, yeah, price was ranging, and then bang, it broke these lows. So structure had changed, and we was clearly in a downtrend. All right, we had this bearish candle, which told me we could just carry on this momentum down to this blue line. Okay, another psychological level, 8,400. And again, that's exactly what, let me zoom in. As you can see, that's exactly what happened. And again, price is reacting at our blue line, at our target. Okay, so again, would be reluctant to keep shorting this because it's reacted at our target. But again, let's look at H1 to see if we could get in on the trade. And again, guys, yeah, let me extend our grey zone out. Again, guys, we wanted price to come back up to here, yeah, react at this level, and then push back down. Sorry, guys, and then push back down to this blue line. But again, price didn't do that. It just simply came down and hit the blue, our higher time frame target. So again, guys, all of the trades yesterday were all good direction, all hit target, but because they didn't retrace, we just couldn't get in on the trade. And we need a retrace to give us value. Right, the question from yesterday was this as well. So as you can see, I was happy to short the New Zealand Canadian dollar. But let's take a look at this. This is the Aussie dollar Canadian dollar. I was less reluctant to short this pair, okay? Remember, we were looking at this candle, all right, and you know, these two candles here hadn't formed yet. Okay, so the reason I was reluctant to short this, although obviously it clearly went lower yesterday and would have been a good trade, but I stayed out of the trade because of this. Okay, so looking at the weekly chart, yeah, I do this, guys. I look at the weekly view as well. I was seeing this. So if you connected these last highs here, okay, all right, so this is obviously an area of once resistance, although it's diagonal. It was once support. No, sorry, resistance. It was once resistance, okay, and then price broke this resistance. Yeah, so guys, it was once resistance. Yeah, clearly in a downtrend, lower highs, lower lows, but then price broke this resistance and we have higher highs. Yeah, and as you can see, it's no coincidence that price bounced off of this area of support, came back up, didn't create new highs, but now it's come back down again, and it was pretty much at this same area. Okay, it could have reacted at this area here and quite easily go back up to this last high. Okay, so this reason was the reason I didn't want to buy, I didn't want to short this market, guys. Yeah, it's at an area of support, which it has reacted at before. Okay, guys, so I'm still reluctant to short this pair because of this reason. Yeah. Okay, all right, guys, so that's a recap of yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades and what we can potentially trade today. Guys, if you enjoyed the look back at yesterday's trades and the question, then please smash that like button. Yeah, it really helps support the channel. And why not subscribe? Come and join us at Simply Forex, and you can receive this analysis every day. Right, trade ideas for today, Tuesday, the 26th of April. We only have one trade idea today, guys, and it is this. It is the pound against the Canadian dollar. Okay, and as you can see, guys, it's been in a downtrend for some time. Okay, we wasn't sure what it was going to do at these last lows here, but this candle here broke these lows. Okay, so this tells me price has continuation. It wants to continue in the downtrend. Yeah, we have lower lows. Okay, so we're just looking to take this price lower. We need to look at the weekly chart so we can see our higher time frame target. Sorry guys, my big face is in the way. I blame my producer. He made me put my face in the way. So I have to really zoom out, guys. Let me come across and show you exactly. Yeah, so as you can see, guys, our blue line corresponds with all of these weekly lows here, guys. All right, all of these weekly lows. Mine's a bit more conservative. Okay, so this blue line is a weekly target, if you like. So let's zoom back in. So we have we will not be doing that amount of movement in one day. That's a good, 160 pips. But that is our higher time frame target. Okay. Yeah, and this is back to the daily chart. Yeah, we're just coming off short of this candle. Okay, let's look at H1 for execution to see how we can get in this trade. So we've got a couple of grey zones, guys. The first one is this. What we want to see is price retrace up into this grey zone. Yeah, you've got these lows here and this high here. Okay, so this is why my grey zone is plotted how it is. Then we want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form. Okay, that's our trigger to enter the trade. We will first of all come back down to the last H1 low. This is always our first target. We'll close 80% of the trade, and then we'll leave 20% to run down to our higher time frame target that I just showed you. If that doesn't happen, guys, price could retrace all the way back up to this zone. Okay, but again, we want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form. That's our trigger to enter the trade. I would probably get out of if the price does retrace all the way up to there, I'd probably get out of my grey zone. Yeah, this last level here is where I'd close 80% of the trade and then leave 20% to run down to the higher time frame target. Okay, so we've got the two possible ideas there. We could even have this, guys. Yeah, price could. Yeah, this is obviously acting as support, this level. The price could come down, retrace back into this zone, see a bearish candlestick pattern form, and then take it lower as well. So we've got three options really, guys, with the pound against the Canadian dollar. Okay, so that's the only trade idea for today, guys, but I do have a question for you as well. So I'm happy to trade the pound Canadian dollar short, because of what I showed you, but why? Okay, why am I not willing to trade this? Okay, so this is the euro against the Canadian dollar. Okay, but I'm reluctant to short this pair. Okay, so again, guys, just leave your answers in the comments below and I'll look at it tomorrow morning. All right, but yeah, why am I reluctant to short the euro against the Canadian dollar? Okay, guys, so yeah, that's the trade idea for today and the daily question. Let's take a look at the news now. Guys, if you've been enjoying this daily morning analysis and want to receive it every single day, Monday to Friday, then please subscribe to the channel and smash that notification button. That way, guys, you'll receive it every single morning. You'll receive an alert. Okay, so news for today, for Tuesday, the 26th of April. The first piece of news that we're interested in is this. At 12:30 GMT, coming out of the US, we've got core durable goods orders. Okay, so this 3-star rating, this could move any US dollar pair. If we carry on down, we don't have anything until 2 o'clock 2 o'clock GMT. We've got 2 3-star ratings coming out of the US. We've got consumer confidence, and we've got new home sales. So again, this news here could move any US dollar pair. And then other than that, guys, we don't have any other news that we're interested in. Okay, guys, so yeah, that's the news. I hope you've enjoyed the vid. Please subscribe, like, and share with your friends. I hope you have a wonderful, amazing trading day, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys.